Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is doing swell. Welcome to Aston Villa versus Tottenham. A big clash for the top four, really. I mean, this is going to kind of decide who's in the driver's seat for this going into the business end of the season. I mean, we already are in the business end this season. I don't know why USA is providing me with so many difficulties right now, but it says that coverage will resume shortly. So I'm just hoping that everything is handled. And there we go. Okay. They're running commercials. Oh, it was a blank screen for a bit, so I was nervous, but just finalizing some stuff on my end. I'll read the lineups in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Final result prediction poll is live. Oh. And there we are. Liam says, I have a good feeling 5-year anniversary of Jack getting punched. That's funny. Jack Grealish, that is, I assume. Here we have kicked off. Gonna read out the lineups really quick. For Aston Villa in a 4-4-1-1, it's Emi Martinez, Konsa, Langley, Torres, Digne, Cash, McGinn, Louise, Bailey, Tielemans, and Watkins. And for Tottenham in a 4-2-3-1, it's Vicario, Udogi, Van de Ven, Romero, Porro, Sarr, Bissouma, Johnson, Madison, Kulishevsky, and Son. Here, Tottenham trying to get forward, and the pass is just short. Here, Villa set to take this throw. Matty Cash with a long throw towards Watkins. Van de Ven does well, and then Romero clears it after Van de Ven's header. But Villa still fighting for the ball. Here they are. Bailey dribbles it out of possession, just off balance there. If I were to have to predict this fixture, I feel like I lean Tottenham just ever so slightly. Maybe by like, I don't know, something something like a 2-1 Tottenham win. And I know that might pain you to hear, Liam, but I think it's gonna be a tense match. I just want to see some goals ahead of Liverpool v City. On there, Brennan Johnson with a good tackle there. Here, Martinez. Cash. Now, ball back to Martinez. Villa just taking their time, being patient at home. I mean, that is always the home advantage, you know. You're in a place. Ooh. 6-2 Villa aggregate under Emery. I mean, hey. I could see it. I could see this going a million ways. I could see it being a draw. I could see it being Spurs win. I could see it being a Villa win. Dogie, no foul, but Tottenham lose the ball. Douglas Luiz plays it back to Longley. Villa here. Luiz to Longley, and Longley hooves it toward Ollie Watkins. And Watkins is on the end of it. Ollie Watkins. Ooh. And Watkins is down maybe. He's clutching his shin, and Van de Ven saying no penalty, no nothing. I mean, he got the ball, I think, but it could have been I think it was kind of a rough challenge. Oh, Liam, mate, you're probably not too thrilled with that. Oh, and Tielemans wins back the ball, and he plays it out because Watkins is still down. Let's see the replay of this. Let's see. Ooh, Watkins tried to get the cross in. Oh yeah. He gets the ball, but he just kicks the back of Watkins' ankle and kind of Achilles area. Absolutely not. We don't really have anyone to replace him. I understand. He's the most he's the like highest contributing offensive player this season. Like if like attacking wise, no one's got more goal contributions than Watkins right now, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, 26 for Watkins, 24 for Salah, 23 for Haaland. Total goal contribution stat for you there. I mean, Watkins has almost Liam always asks, will Watkins be at Euro 2024 and will he start? I think the answer is yes. I feel like he's at that place in terms of form where he's making himself undroppable for Southgate, even though like lots of people think Southgate's inept, myself included. I think it's slightly inevitable that he features, but we'll see how it goes. He's also the only player with double-digit goals and assists. Is he? Sal's got 15 and 9. Ooh, across there from Pedro Porro. It's the top of the net. Let's see. Yeah, because Trippier and Gross definitely don't have it. What's Neto at, though? How close is Neto to that? I want to see. Pedro Neto, ooh, not enough goals by any means. But here, Van de Ven heads out the clearance from Martinez. Cash takes the throw. Gets it to Konsa, Martinez, and now Longley. Big pass towards Watkins. Watkins dropping deep. Watkins fouled by Kulishevsky. Bit of a coming together, but it's a foul nonetheless. Watkins got a bit of a limp there after that challenge. You'll feel that in the morning. Oh, McGinn goes to win the ball. Yeah, Villa haven't finished in the top 4 since 95-96. That'd be crazy for them to, like, if I had to have a dog in the fight between Villa, Tottenham, United, who else is in the conversation? Anyone realistically that I'm missing out on? Yeah, it's Villa, Tottenham, United. I don't think West Ham's in the conversation for the top 4, but top 4, it's Villa, Tottenham, United as like the 4th team, right? If I had to have a dog in the fight, it'd have to be Villa, personally, because Emery is a fantastic manager, and seeing him get top 4 would be more validation for him to get his flowers. But also because they've just done incredibly well, like even with some big injuries, like Boubacar Kamara is out. There's Buendia who's out. I know there's, I'd say more, no offense, but more talented players in Bailey and Diaby that have come in. But ooh, Tottenham with the cross. The cross from Udogie just missed. Oh, that was a close one for. That was a really close cross again. Tottenham are starting to attack the penalty box. Villa on the ropes. Oh, good interception, though. And now are they going to counter? And they are. And Watkins tries to get to it, but Romero does well. Romero does well to clear it. Spurs are trying to really impress their style of play on Villa now. Everyone knows how Tottenham plays this season. It's very, very reliant on these short passes, you know, kind of not playing the long ball, being direct. Romero here. Suma. Ben de Ven. Finds Brennan Johnson. Romero here. Oh, Watkins on the run. Oh, Watkins a little aggressive there on Romero, and the ref calls a late challenge. Late foul there. Well, late whistle, but yeah, Watkins definitely just kind of just ran into Romero there. Van de Ven with a good pass here towards Son and Johnson. Johnson does well. Good move there. Johnson again. Gets it to Sar. Kulishevsky. Poro. Kulishevsky. Romero. Van de Ven. Dogi. Johnson. Johnson with a great bit of skill to separate, and then his pass Finds no one. A bit of a line breaking pass that ends up going straight into the gloves. Martinez. Here, ball forward. Here, a good pass forward. Sar's really trying to make the run. But Martinez does well. He's been doing well so far in terms of just being proactive, which, you know, there was ever a proactive goalie, he's up toward the top. Here, Douglas Luiz. A long lay. Here, a good pass. Torres. Cash with a great pass. Villa should have pen, says Canto198 on Twitch. I don't know, mate. I would disagree. I think that was a clean challenge. Watkins here. Tielemans. Watkins. Douglas Luiz. Oh, Luiz's cross towards Cash isn't the best. I wouldn't say that I think they deserve a pen. Canto198. It was a rough challenge, but he got the ball, and ultimately you get the ball. It's not NFL. Van de Ven can't be pushing people like that. When did he push someone? Like, if you're talking at the start of the game, I don't know, mate. Nah, I disagree, mate. If it's Villa player was through on goal and he pushed him. Was it the Watkins play? Here, Brennan Johnson. Ooh, Johnson gets past Cash. Plays the pass back, but he's fouled by Cash in the process. Free kick for Tottenham. Here, Pedro Porro set to take this free kick. First set piece of the game. Headed away by a Villa defender. And McGinn does brilliant there. Douglas Luiz to Watkins. Flag down. And Watkins, why didn't he shoot that? Oh my days. Ollie Watkins, mate. Oh, offside. Okay. Was he off? Couldn't tell if that was on or off. Miles off. Good lord. Yeah, I don't know why he would pass there ever. Oh, and a foul here by Sarr on Tielemans. Mate. First yellow of the game goes to Sarr. Ah. Here, McGinn and Douglas Luiz stand over top the ball. McGinn delivers. Ooh, Vicario punches it out. Good delivery. Two Villa players were trying to get to it. Tielemans and Pau Torres both trying to get their head to the ball. Neither could get to it. About 20 minutes have elapsed so far. Nothing to split the sides. And one shot. Cash with a big throw into the penalty spot. Penalty box, not spot. Oh! Brennan Johnson, lucky to not get called for Dougie range, says Liam Ritchie. So far, it's been 70% possession for Tottenham to Villa's 30%. Villa, the only side to manufacture a shot thus far. Martinez. Ooh, good clearance there. But Porro gets it out wide. Again to Cash. It's a back 5 for Villa, actually. I said a 4-4-1-1 earlier, but that was inaccurate because FootMob hadn't updated it yet. But it is a back 5. 5-3-2. Your Cash again with a long throw. Long cross towards Cash. McGinn gets the cross, wins the corner. The first corner of the day goes to Aston Villa. We'll see how the Villains approach this. Got some targets in the box. Longley, Konsa, Watkins, Torres. Cash so rent-free for Spurs fans, says Liam. Bailey with the cross. Van de Ven clears. Here, Douglas Luiz plays a brilliant pass to Bailey. Bailey tries to find Cash, but Udogie does well. Again. Madison plays it back to Romero. And oh, Bailey does well to win the ball there. No foul. Leon Bailey knows what he's doing there. He's trying to fish for a foul there. Sadly. I just heard a British man really close to the stadium mic on the stream. He was saying something to Brennan Johnson. Dogie. Two shots for Villa now. Uh-oh, Douglas Luiz and James Madison getting into it. Some tension here. Some mind games for sure between the Watkins challenge earlier on Romero and this little skirmish between Madison and Douglas Luiz. Here, Son gets the ball. Madison tries to get to it. He can't. Dogie here with a good pass to Poro. Poro to Kulishevsky. Kulishevsky with a good cross on his left foot, but not the best at the end because of a resilient Emi Martinez and a foul here on Yuri Tillmans. Villa haven't done too bad defensively today whatsoever. I mean, they've done fantastic. Both sides have, technically, because it's 0-0 still. Oh. But Tottenham haven't had a shot. Period. Not a shot off target, not a shot on target. Van de Ven here to Vicario. Bissouma to Sarr. Poro with a great pass to Madison. And now Son on the chase. Kulishevsky offside or no? I don't think so. The ref finally called the off later. Yeah, total offside. That offside trap. Oh, he was definitely caught, but I mean, he had to make the run. There's nothing I feel like Kulishevsky really could have done there. Here, Romero to Bissouma. Bissouma to Van de Ven. Brennan Johnson. 849 subs. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Much appreciated, as always. Always will be. Ooh, and that pass could have unlocked the big counter there for Villa, but Udogie picks it up instead. What a pass from James Maddison. Oh, sheesh. Son just couldn't get to the end of it. And huge pass toward Watkins. Watkins here. Watkins with a good pass to Cash. Cash with a great pass to Bailey. Bailey crosses it. Madison back in the box defending. Cash gets a shot off, but nothing comes of it. I think that might count as a shot for Villa again. Udogie and a sloppy bit of play there from Spurs. Here, good interception there from Martinez and Son. Now, Martinez played the pass from Romero, intercepted. My apologies. Got that totally mixed up. That was nearly a moment that could have been huge for Spurs as they intercepted. Here, Martinez again. Gets it to Konsa. Oh. Here, Konsa. Him and Johnson kind of go towards the corner flag, and it's kicked off Johnson by Konsa for a throw. Madison tries to press there. But to no avail. Goal kick for Villa. Oh, Watkins keeps it. He tried to keep it in, but to no avail. Throw in for Spurs. Pedro Porro looking for an option on the throw. Son comes to his aid. Spurs here once again. Foul there on Apesar. Bailey, the culprit of the foul. It's been kind of score predictions for game later. 2-2. Goals from Darwin Nunez, Salah, Foden, and Haaland. Which is like the most boring prediction I feel like anybody could make. But I genuinely feel like something like that will happen. Oh, here's Spurs. Son getting through. Konsa defends. The ref says no foul. Here, Udogie to Johnson. Madison outside the boot. Oh, and here, Watkins chasing, but Vicario's really high up. Plays it to Van de Ven. Oh, and Villa. Villa can counter here. It's really an open-ended game here. Bailey. Leon Bailey. Oh, how that could have. I'm surprised that there wasn't. He stepped on Bailey. Yeah, I was surprised that wasn't at least like they didn't at least pull up the VAR check. They just said it's checked and cleared. But usually, you know, when it's a moment like that, they'll show like the purple little. Admittedly, there was play going on right after, so why would they pull up the little purple screen where they're showing the replay of it? But effort. Ooh, that's a corner. It's a corner for Tottenham. Basuma. Here's the replay of the challenge. He didn't step on him. He got right in front of him. Got right in front of him. It's weird. It looks like he doesn't. He like places his foot in front of Bailey. Oh, short corner from Spurs. Yeah, I don't know if that was a penalty, Liam. Personally, um. Oh, how's that not a foul though on Watkins? Villa will feel a little hard done here. There's been a few moments where it hasn't looked ideal. Tottenham though, they'll be happy to be level still, goalless after 35, 36 minutes. You know, it's a good spot to be away from home, especially against, you know, one of your rivals for top four. Your Basuma to Romero. Van de Ven. It probably wasn't, but I'm gonna be a homer. That's fair. I mean, hey, just you wait for the Liverpool City game. I'm gonna be seeing fouls and nothing. I want us to win that fixture so bad. I just want a fairly officiated match where Liverpool wins. Like that would hit so well. Arsenal or Spurs? What? Like, who do I like more? Neither. I'm not a fan of either of them. I do like from a tactical perspective though. I like the philosophies that Postecoglou is trying to implement. I like Postecoglou as a manager a lot. I thought he was doing pretty well at Celtic. I mean, I had known of him before he had joined Tottenham. And, you know, him coming to the league, his personality, him in interviews, the way he manages, I feel like he's a talented coach. Who's better? Oh, well, Arsenal's better. Arsenal's the better side. Don't get me wrong. I just appreciate um Postecoglou's kind of ability to bounce back from selling Harry Kane so quickly and rebuild the squad a bit in his image. And like they played totally different. It's like still the same. Like Tottenham's always been like a more offensive team, but um, now without like your talisman, all-time leading goal scorer and Kane, club legend, to play like this, yeah, boy. I mean, it's also like what you got to consider is Tottenham right now are better than what I think Arsenal were when they started their little era under Arteta. Uh, you know, it it's just fact of the matter. I feel like there's a lot more cohesion to this unit than what we saw when Arteta first came in. And obviously, it takes time with managers. We're seeing the effects of Arteta staying now. I think someone like Emery, even at Arsenal, would have had it would have taken a lot longer. He came in too kind of early into that life cycle of the club kind of shifting on players and rebuilding itself. But I think Tottenham are gonna like I think they're gonna be in a really good position. And I could see Postecoglou doing something similar to Arteta, where he's like competing for the title. He's up in the conversation within a couple years' time. It would not surprise me whatsoever. Uh, it honestly, you know, I could see it. I could see it. Who's your favorite Premier League? Who's your favorite club in Premier League and La Liga? I'm a Liverpool fan through and through. Don't really have many favorite teams outside of like the Premier League, but there's definitely teams I admire. Um, I I'm a fan of Atletico Madrid for sure, like in terms of how they've not like a supporter, but like I'm a fan of what they do because like you almost have to just respect the shithousery. You can't like like I Reese says, "Hi, I'm sad." Why are you sad, Reese? What's wrong, mate? But in La Liga, I definitely enjoy Simeone and Atletico Madrid, and all those players are. I really like a lot of the players. The logo's cool. They've always had like good forwards. I'm always gonna be a fan of teams with talented strikers and wingers and forwards generally. So obviously, Madrid and Barca, you would say, are probably have a higher crop of talent in those fields. But even still, I think like Griezmann's brilliant. Falcao was brilliant there. Um, you, know, you have your Liverpool second in the league now is why you're sad. Uh, I mean, for now, you know, still have a match, mate. It's a close title race. This is we've been there before in terms of you know those types of margins. Now it's with three sides, but it is what it is. Van de Ven here to Romero, Madison. Villa win back the ball. Tottenham really trying to get forward too. It's been really a midfield battle. It's been a physical game, kind of. Nothing to really separate the sides here. Brennan Johnson with the. Ooh, that was more of a shot than a cross. Hi, I'm not said, says Sheesh. Hi, I'm not sad, says Sheesh again. I hate Arsenal, says Reese. Oh, that's a foul called on Udogie. Well, foul on McGinn, they're saying, rather. I thought the way McGinn reacted at first made it seem like he won the foul. But alas, he didn't. Oh, Johnson, Son with the cross in. No one there. Villa clears. Douglas Luiz with a big pass forward. Arsenal is better than Liverpool. No, mate. They just aren't. This Arsenal side, as soon as Europa League fixtures came into play last season, they started crumbling. Admittedly, will they pass Porto in the Champions League? Who knows? Oh, Villa here. Bailey to Watkins. Watkins. Still Watkins shoots. Ollie Watkins' shot is blocked. And a cross. Good cross to Digne. Digne wins the corner. Arsenal keep getting all the easy teams, says Reese. That is very true as well. I would tend to agree, Reese. How many trophies have Arsenal won in Arteta's tenure, mate? Now, how many trophies have been won in Klopp's tenure? Just silly talk, mate. Who was first in the Premier League last season? Oh, Digne's effort. Nearly. Sheesh, I'd ask you who was first in the Prem for like hundreds of days last season and still didn't win it. That's right, Arsenal. Yeah, that's just the fact of the matter. You know, it doesn't matter until the final last couple of games. Obviously, every point matters, but Klopp's tenure is also 5 years longer. Yeah, but how long's Arteta been there now? Couple of years at least. Ooh, that's a foul though, I think. Villa aren't gonna play the ball out. Dogie still driving forward. Brennan Johnson. Sarr still down though, I believe. Madison. James Madison looking for a passing option. He can't find it. He finds it to Sarr. Sarr just got up, it seems. Oro and the pass leads us into halftime. Nah, you know the tenure is apples and oranges. Yeah, no, it's obviously like, you know, Klopp's been at Liverpool far longer than Arteta's been at Arsenal. But I also feel like just generally, I think Klopp's just the better manager entirely. LOL, all these pundits saying it would be a goal fest. It still could be, mate. You don't know what the second half has in store. If one goal goes in, it could open the floodgates. I had a terrible DoorDash shift last night. I cannot tell you how happy I was. I had, what's this say? I had a I had Funyuns and Dr. Pepper at home. Funyuns are goated. The texture of Funyuns is my favorite thing, honestly. Surprised that they don't have like a trillion different types of Funyuns. Like some wouldn't have to be onion flavored, but you know what I mean? Like something like that. I think they go hard. Alvarez there with that shot. That was great. I'm gonna go get a quick snack, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. The second half of Aston Villa Tottenham gonna be here on the Sideline Sedo YouTube channel. So don't go anywhere. Second half of Aston Villa Tottenham in just a moment. Be right back. Mic check, mic check. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second half of Villa versus Tottenham. Villa set to kick us off here. We are underway. No subs for either side. Here, Villa with a great pass forward towards Cash. Cash still. Matty Cash with the strike. It's blocked. Blaszewski here under some pressure. Oh. Oh, here, Spurs. Son's pass is just not it. Here, Digne. Look how advanced Torres is. Chelsea are better than Arsenal, who agrees? Oh, Bailey. His shot. And the final result prediction poll with 15 votes. Villa win. Oh, gosh. I had 2 U's in the Spurs. Sorry. Sorry, Spurs fans. Oh, Van de Ven's down. Van de Ven is down once again. Dragishin being subbed on here for Van de Ven. Here, Kulishevsky. Good bit of play here. Kulishevsky's pass to Sarr. Sarr on the right wing with the cross forward. And Tottenham have scored. Tottenham have scored, ladies and gentlemen. Goal scored by James Maddison. Oh, Liam. Tough look, brother. Goal scored by Tottenham, James Maddison. The goal scorer immediately after the substitution, too. And we have kicked off for the West Ham, Burnley, Brighton, Forest games. There, Maddison with his trademark dart bullseye celebration. They scored first in October too, says Liam. And we still won. Sarzan. Absolutely on. Oh, they're checking a possible offside. I think he's on. Mate, yeah, so on. What team does everyone support? I'm a Liverpool fan. All for 2100. If you're new to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see more Premier League watch-alongs, consider subscribing. Like the video as well. It's the easiest way to support the channel if you are enjoying the content. Here, Madison with a good finish there. Can't deny that. That was really well worked. Well-timed run. He got on the end of that very well. Here, Martinez. Cross forward. Well, move forward, I should say. Not a cross, really, at all. Again, good turn there. Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans takes the shot. Oh. Oof. Vicario did well there under some pressure. Oh. Here, son. Johnson, and that's 2-0 for Tottenham. Oh my days. I forgot to even adjust the first one. But goal scored for Brennan Johnson. Tottenham now 2-0 up. Away from home. Tough sight. I'm sorry, Reese. Yeah, that was straight up poor. Throw in. Con says takes too much time. Looking for the pass. Plays it to Tielemans, who's weak to it. And then it's just too simple for Tottenham. They get an immediate. There's a rough pass. Tielemans couldn't really do much to get to it. And Longley just on an island. Douglas Luiz tries to get to it, but Johnson buries it. Tottenham are flying at Villa Park. Burnley have the lead against West Ham. Oh my days. Things are kicking off around the grounds. Madison fouled there. That's Johnson's 4th goal and Madison's 4th goal of the season. Ponce does boneheaded things sometimes, like inexcusably dumb. Yeah, no, that pass, like, Tielemans isn't the strongest midfielder, but to you know, pass it back to someone like that, and the amount of time he took, like you're better off just hoofing it forward at that point. Just to, like, reset at least. Here, Dragashin plays it back to Vicario. Villa trying to press. Good pass there to Porro by Vicario. And Porro gets it forward. Oh! Ooh, they're calling the foul there. On one of either Johnson or Dogi. They both kind of went in for the challenge there. Tielemans with a great pass forward. Dragashin does well to get to it. Plays a good pass toward Udogi. Asuma now. Oh, Tielemans. Watkins as well. Triple substitutions that take place, I think, for Villa. That's a poor pass there by Tottenham. Yep, for Villa here. Triple substitution. Alex Moreno, Musa Diaby, Nicola Zaniolo. Let's see who's coming off for Villa. Clement Longley, subbed off. Tielemans off. So Zaniolo on for Longley. Diaby on for Tielemans. And Moreno on for maybe Digne. Yeah, Moreno on for Digne. Attacking subs, Emery's all or nothing. I mean, they may as well, right? Like, what do they have to lose? You're already 2-0 down at home. Dragashin wins the header there. McGinn fouled. Here. Good pass forward almost, and not quite. Tottenham, they're starting to grow in confidence, playing a lot more aggressively as well. That's a foul. What's Madison whining about? I don't know what he was complaining about, honestly. I think maybe that the ball was hooved away kind of quick. From the initial kind of yeah, I think he wanted to take the free kick. Or he didn't. I don't think it was a foul that he wanted, really. Two shots on goal for Tottenham, 2 goals. Martinez will not be thrilled with that. Here we have Madison with a good pass forward to Johnson, and now Son. And Son trying to find Kulishevsky. It does kind of miss him, but he gets on the end of it eventually out wide. And Porro with a back heel back to Kulishevsky. Pape Sarr to Porro. Sarr again. Dragashin. Oh. Madison. Here. Sarr. Good turn there. Bissouma. Porro. Kulishevsky crosses it for a corner after the block by Pau Torres. Dragoshin there gets the yellow card. Fouled him again. And tried to block the ball there by McGinn. Spurs not even playing good, just make mistakes from Villa's defense. Yeah, but Tottenham also, I think, do look like the more cohesive side than Villa at the moment, even without the mistakes. They had like 90% pass accuracy in the first half or something like that, high 80s at least. It was like 91 when they flashed on the screen. Spurs shouldn't take short corners, Villa defend them horribly, says Liam. Yeah, but I feel like Tottenham doesn't really have a proper target in the box for corners. Like, who are they going to target? They don't have Kane. Like, they used to have Kane, but I think Kane even used to take the corners sometimes. But Romero, no. Dragoshin, maybe. I mean, Romero and Dragoshin are your only two big options. Maybe Basuma too. Everyone else I think is not that great aerially in terms of being targets. So I feel like they're probably just like more impressed with. I think the whole system is on short passing and just breaking down your opposition like that. Zaniolo, oh my days. Dragoshin doing really well there. Oh, great pass from Douglas Luiz. And Diaby's offside. Yep. Miles off. Oh, here's Son chasing onto it. And Pau Torres does well to win that ball back. Sar to Basuma now. Porro. Pedro Porro. Back to Sar. Romero. Sar. Porro. Oh, Kulishevsky does poor there. It's out for a throw. Funsa. Out wide. Johnson. Here to Dragoshin. Vicario. Oh. Diaby with some good pressing. And McGinn. Tottenham. Doing well here. Oh, and that's a foul there. Oh, oh, oh. What's going on here? McGinn with the foul. McGinn stumbled into the Tottenham staff. The Tottenham staff weren't too thrilled. Red card! Oh my days, John McGinn has been sent off. Oh my. Yeah, he just hacked him. Yeah, it looks like the game is over. I mean, poor Dogie goes up to try to confront the man and he goes down immediately. They're checking on if the red should be overturned. I don't know what they're gonna do, honestly. Confirmed the on-field decision. John McGinn has been sent off for Aston Villa. A death blow for them. Yeah, just kind of hacked at him. Yeah, that was just stupid and dangerous from McGinn, really. Sorry, Liam, mate. Red card like that, especially at this point in the season, it's bad. It hurts. Here, Romero. Oh, Dragishin, rather. Yeah, that red card. Yeah, Villa are falling apart here, and that's a 3-game suspension for McGinn as well, being that it's a straight red and all. Here, Kulishevsky lays a good pass to Bissouma. Oh, here, Spurs. Madison with the pass towards Johnson. I think he's off. He is. Here are some subs for Aston Villa. Euro, Jörg Buenman on for Bailey. Jörg Buenman. The only sub, I believe. Well, only sub for Villa. Bentancur set to come on for Tottenham. Sarr getting subbed off here. Irobunum. Okay. Thank you, Liam. If I ever get any pronunciation of a player's name wrong, I want somebody to correct me whenever necessary. Oh, Brennan Johnson's down now. Here, Kulishevsky. Bissouma. Spurs still trying to get after it, but Villa here on the counter possibly. Still Zaniolo, really well done. Gets it to Diaby. Big Tim's last name is tough. Tim Irobunum. Not a single shot on target for Villa today. That has to be a really, really Brighton have the lead against Forest. Goal scorer hasn't even registered yet on my app. Bentancur, Kulishevsky, Son. Konsa trying to get it out, and he does well with the back heel there. And Zaniolo chasing. No word on. Oh, Omo Bamidele with the own goal for Forest. A rough look for him. Davidatro Fofana scored for Burnley. That could be huge for them. I mean, that gets them. Nah, it doesn't get Burnley very far up, but it's necessary points. Forest being down, that's also big. That makes it only an 8-point gap between Forest and Burnley. At least they're still fighting. Yeah, no, Villa are definitely trying to do something here. Douglas Luiz. Brilliant pass from Douglas Luiz. Moussa Diaby out wide. Shot blocked. Here, Kulishevsky once again. Still, Kulishevsky's shot is skied. Liverpool lineup versus Man City has been announced. Oh no. Oh nah. I'm nervous. Not gonna lie. Nerves are finally starting to settle in. Oh, and Dragoshin's down. Not a good look for Tottenham. Okay, so the starting lineup for right in the crown jewels for Dragoshin. At least it's not a serious injury. Here, a corner for Villa. I'll talk through this corner and then I'll read out the Liverpool lineup against City, and then we'll try to find the City one. Cross in. Cleared. Emi Martinez, who's it forward? Udogi heads it down. Irabunum does well. No foul there. Kulishevsky here. Chasing. Still Dejan Kulishevsky. And Zaniolo does well, and Kulishevsky pulls him back for the foul. But the lineup for Liverpool is as follows. Kelleher, Bradley, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Gomez at left back. Endo, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Elliott, Nunez, and Diaz. Mohamed Salah on the bench. Mohamed Salah on the bench. Days. So for Liverpool, what the heck? That was the Forest lineup. Trying to find these lineups now. Here, Tottenham. Still with the ball. They're in the driver's seat, aren't they? It's really their game to lose. Oh, Zaniolo tackled there. Salah officially left out of Egypt squad for international break. Cross here to the far post. Tottenham. Johnson with the strike. Nearly, but not quite. here. Pedro Porro here with the cross towards Son. And Martinez does well to collect it there. Yeah, this game is kind of dead in the water, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been Tottenham kind of attacking consistently. Kulaszewski, Oro. Moussa Diaby here, taking on Udogie, and the cross is cleared by Romero. Another corner for Villa. Forgot to click the last one. Still 1-0 for Brighton and still 1-0 for Burnley. And the other fixtures that have kicked off around 41 minutes ago. Here, delivery. Villa. Vicario goes for it. Zaniolo goes for the shot. Vicario's holding his head. Vicario with a good block. Ooh, he catches him with his studs on the back of the head. This has been a violent game. People getting out. People falling down. There is going to be a lot of stoppage time, won't there? Werner and Højbjerg coming on for Tottenham. And Villa also making a sub. Konsa being subbed off. Here for Diego Carlos. And for Tottenham, the subs that are set to take place here. Vicario drops it, but Villa still have it. Douglas Luiz waiting for the cross. Can't find it. Passes back towards Martinez. Martinez finds Diaby, and Diaby with the cross. Shouts for a foul. Shouts for a throw-in. Here are the Tottenham subs coming in. Madison off for Timo Werner. Madison got himself a goal today. He will be thrilled. He opened the scoring today with a nice little left-footed finish onto that. Johnson and Madison, the goal scorer, is getting subbed off for Højbjerg and Werner. Oof. Oh, Watkins running onto it. Okay, so here are the official formations for Liverpool City. 4-3-3 for Liverpool. Kelleher in net. Gomez, Van Dijk, Kwanzaa, Bradley. Okay. McAllister, Endo, Soboslai. Diaz, Nunez, and Harvey Elliott. I need to see that bench, though. I need to see that bench for Liverpool. And for City in a 4-3-3, Ederson, Ake, Stones, Akanji, Walker. No Diaz. Bernardo Silva, Rodri, De Bruyne. Insanely strong midfield. And Alvarez, Foden. Alvarez, Haaland, Foden. Oh boy, the nerves. The nerves are settling in. Oh, and Tottenham here. Son, his cross not the best, and Kulishevsky, he gets the shot off. But it's a corner. The subs are Adrian, Salah, Gakpo, Simikas, Robertson, Clark, McConnell, Nalo, and Kumas. Ten minutes of stoppage time, brother. Oh, that's a goal for Tottenham. 3-0 for Tottenham. And they're running riot over Villa. Goal scored by Heung-min Son. Burnley have a 2-0 lead. Let's see this again. Poro to Kulishevsky. Kulishevsky again.
10 minutes of stoppage time for this one. God above. Konstantinos Mavropanos with the own goal for West Ham. Make it 2-0 for Burnley. West Ham, that's a tough loss. Goodbye, Liam. I don't know if you'll be in the Liverpool City stream, but if you are, hope to see you there, mate. I'm subjugated to the end of this fixture. That is basically amounted to nothing. I mean, there was a goal there, right? Start of stoppage time, but it's all Tottenham. You know, there's nothing really to say that's different from the last 4 to 5 minutes to 10 minutes since the sending off. Besides the fact Spurs have got an extra goal, but Son effort there, saved by Emi Martinez. Halftime for Burnley, West Ham, halftime for Brighton, Forest. Here, Tottenham still trying. I'm trying to find City's lineup. I've read their lineup, but I'm trying to find their subs lineup. There we go. City subs are Ortega, Diaz, Guardiola, Kovacic, Nunez, Lewis, Doku, Gomez, and Oscar Bob. Liverpool's, as I stated earlier, Adrian, Tsimikas, Robertson, Nalo, Clark, McConnell, Salah, Gakpo, and Lewis Kumas. Jaden Dan's out with a concussion. And there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players missing, including Trent Alexander-Arnold and the mighty Allison Becker. Keller has been brilliant. Wow, my voice there. Keller has been brilliant. Bradley's been brilliant. Bradley, I think 4-0. 4-0. Timo Werner gets his. And this is truly a riot. Tottenham are destroying Villa at this point. I mean, there's still 6 minutes of stoppage time. I don't really feel the need to continue watching this, but the match does continue, so I must. Because at this point, it's just Son does well there. Werner, perfect spot. Good finish. A little bit off his heel, but he got the goal. Second Premier League goal this season for him. Spurs still attacking. Here, Kulishevsky. Still Kulishevsky. Oro. Suma, good back heel. Kulishevsky still all cleared. Villa have the ball back. Foul there. Tottenham free kick. Matty Cash plays it back toward Carlos. Douglas Luiz to Carlos. Carlos with a great pass forward towards John. Not John McGinn. John McGinn's been sent off, mate. Ollie Watkins, but no one there. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, there's so little Villa fans at this point that I almost don't feel guilty for not wanting to watch this game. At this point, right? Like, I wanted to watch this game going into it. Technically, it is quote unquote a goal fest, like some commentators and pundits were expecting it to be. It's just pretty lopsided goal fest, 4-0 shellacking of Villa. I mean, let's see how the lineup performed. Tottenham, I mean, Son had a goal and 2 assists. That's huge for him. Son is climbing in the goal contribution charts, like, steadily. That would put Son up to 22, I think, ahead of Saka. Mate, that's incredible. Son's having an underrated year for sure, and no one's really talking about it. Here, Poro. Dragoshin. Werner. Dragoshin. Bentancur. About 30 seconds left in this fixture, and then I'll end it almost exactly as the whistle ends. Because I got to get ready for Liverpool City, which is in about 48 minutes. My days, lad. That's nervous. That's nervous? That's nervy. Gosh. Oh! Excuse me. Another corner here for Tottenham. Short corner. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. The referee blew the whistle immediately. And Tottenham win 4-0 away from home. Thank you so much for joining the stream. If you're new, consider subscribing. Like the video if you enjoyed. And hopefully you join me in my next stream, which is about to be in a couple minutes or so, for Liverpool versus Man City. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm Sideline Sedo. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. I don't know what that was.